The finding placement is quite time consuming, but it's well worth it. Just increase the size a little bit, since both are different sizes, we need to make sure. Now we'll just the custom shapes tool and create an arrow. Select the arrow and draw an arrow using shift key and control enter and give it a color. All these are in new layer, in fact, and just rotate it. Here we are just creating the composition for text and the images to work together, and to set the user some directions. There are a lot of ways to get the attention. This is our simplified way, just getting the arrows pointing to Facebook and Twitter. Let's increase the font size of this Stay Connected With Me. Okay, just reduce the size. Let's set it to 26. Yeah, that looks fine. Now we'll use the circle tool and delete the section from the arrow. We're actually working on the composition design of the arrows. Just give some other color. Gray will be fine, I think. Yeah. Now we'll select the Facebook layer, adjustment, desaturate. So we'll get this nice black and white feeling. Again, desaturate the Twitter account itself. And here we zoom it. Here you see unnecessary layers. Just delete all those unnecessary things. Now we'll add some highlight to the arrows. We don't want a plain arrow, so give it some light color, light green, and all backspace to fill the layer. Similarly, this icon making is quite a little bit challenging, but you can get plenty of icons, or you can refer them at Google Images and create your own. Give it these highlights. It will give some depth to the web page. Control enter, give it some light gray. See, as you can see, it gives some little bit depth. Now we'll add the graphic that will connect the text with the arrows, and arrows will connect to the icons. It's in a way pointer, but a stylized pointer that we are making. And we'll add this the placement. Okay, now we'll add some highlight to the code that we have created. And depending on your creativity, your way of style of designing, it varies. Now we'll just change the colors of text, and now we'll set the girl before that. Yes, we'll select the girl, and on color balance we'll just adjust the colors once again, since the color of that arrow is quite a little bit more brightish green, so just a little bit adjustments won't hurt. And now you can see that there is a lot of jagged edges around it, around her hands, and we'll for now we'll use the eraser tool. Well, it's always better use the feather tool, that we'll use it in the final editing, but now for just sake of making a little bit smoother so that our eyes don't soar while designing. Okay, just keep it leave it there. Now you can see that there are spaces around down mistakes of my life that we'll utilize it later, but currently let's look at building our content, which is the most important aspect of web designing. Before you go to unnecessary details of the design, just go ahead and create the content, how the content looks to the site. And now the HTML page starts for us now, for this page design at least. So we will keep it at Arial and bold italic, since Arial is the web standard, Arial or Verdana. I'll add some text paragraph. Just press T and drag the rectangle and paste the text, and font size to 12. Set the color of the text to gray color, and to get a good grays, always use 666, 999, 333. These all gives you gray colors. And we'll add some. If you don't get the ideas for what to add, like comments, always refer the sites. In this case, blog sites. We'll get ideas what all are the elements required in a blog site. For now, just making these comments and who made the blog post. We'll add some icons to it, the comment section. Again, you can get these icons free online, or you can make your own. But icons are quite important in web design, because without it, the design won't be complete. After all, the web design, it's all about presentation and how you can represent the content of the site. And again, we'll add some highlight to the comment box. It's not looking that good in that area. Just for moving these things pretty quickly, just select the layer and shift right arrow, and it will move 10 pixels exactly. So it's quite easy to make alignments, and just put it, and we'll concentrate on right hand side. Again, the balancing act. Left side there is content, right side there's this box. We just make the paragraph align justify. Just click on paragraph from tools bar and make sure that it is aligned justify. It's all adds to the beauty in the end. All the little things that will make a good web design. Just give the space box. And now for creating a divider, just select the circle tool and draw thinnest possible circle and fill it with a gray color, and you'll get this effect. You can get a lot of different styles of dividers, but I chose this style. And now we'll just increase the size of the whole document. Just right click on the document page itself and change the parameters, and we'll get this. Don't get shocked, actually. You can actually clear up all these things. Just select it, and if you zoom it up, you'll see that it's not properly selected. So what we'll do is we'll switch on the rulers, Ctrl R, or view rulers, and just zoom it up, and yeah, we got it. And we'll select the rectangle section box M, and just select the layer and delete it, and delete it. Similarly, on the right hand side, we'll delete the extra portion of it, and we'll fill the background color with some white color, and we'll just change the color of the text to maroon green, just to see the composition, how it's going. And to copy the text, just use Ctrl J for duplicating the layer, so you'll get exactly the same thing, and just shift down arrow for copying it. And make sure that you don't just copy it. Try to add on different names or titles just to mix it up, so that eyes won't get bored, so to say. Just remove the dot. Now we'll add some advertising space. So always important to make the advertising before, because it gives the designer some time as well as to calculate how the advertising space should look. Just align it to the left or right.